My name is Papa Kojobotio. I'm a DPhil student in Comparative International Education, and I'm from Ghana, and I study at Green Templeton College. So I think the Africa Society really is a home for Africans at Oxford. We have different Africa-focused departments, like the African Studies Center, the Africa Oxford Initiative. But the Oxford Africa Society was sort of founded to engage students in political, other socioeconomic developments back home. And the very history of the society was part of why I wanted to engage with it. The society was founded in 1958, a year after Ghana's independence, and during an era which was known as the African independence movement era. I think what I've really appreciated about it is being able to really meet people from all over Africa here and know that even though we're studying different subjects and we have different interests outside academics, the overall goal is to really, coalesce our efforts and our thoughts and ideas into, a movement that would really advance African development and, independence. And so I've really enjoyed that. I think over the year, we've had lots of events, speaker events, in collaboration with the African Studies Center, the Africa Oxford Initiative, and other parts of Oxford. We've enjoyed a lot of support from the Vice Chancellor's Office. We hold the flagship Oxford Africa Conference, which is one of the biggest Africa-focused conferences in the whole of Europe. And these spaces and events that we curate allow us not to just simmer in these ideas, but also invite people from outside who help us think through and who provide these networks that help propel our ideas and our research forward. I think, I believe Oxford can be for anyone. I think that part of enjoying your experience is being prepared to, create some of these spaces for yourself. It's not easy to do that, but I think, and I believe that Oxford can be a really welcoming place if you seek out like the right people and opportunities that would make your stay here homely. So the Africa Society, the Africa Oxford Initiative, the Africa Studies Center, just so many different events that and programs and opportunities that you wouldn't typically get anywhere else. I think that Oxford also gives you the opportunity to really stretch yourself. I think most people come in here having excelled elsewhere, but there's a different kind of expectation here, which by the time you've gone halfway through it, you realize that you may have known yourself to have a particular limit to your capacity, but Oxford stretches that limit, and afterwards you feel like there's so much more I can learn, there's so much more that I can give back because of the opportunity that I have here at Oxford. Yeah.